Alright, everyone, welcome back to another Gaming at the Round Table stream. I'm gonna turn this down just a tad bit, not too much, but just enough so I can be speaking without having to be overpowering. But yeah, today obviously we're going to be going back into another stream into the world of Teyvat. And without further ado, I think we'll just start it right up and go into it. Yeah, I forgot. Give me a few seconds while I play around with some settings. Some stuff is being turned off. I think that should be better now. I'll give it a few seconds and see what happens, but yeah, welcome back to our another regularly scheduled stream. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place since it's been a while since we've kind of gone back into this. But yeah, I think starting right off, we're just gonna look at our quests. Yep, and since this is the only one we can do, we'll go to Windrise and I guess continue on from there and see what happens. And if it's actually, give me a second. I feel like this is a tad bit too loud. Turn it down just a tad bit. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna turn it down a bit so it's not too loud. Yeah, with this one we're just gonna teleport there since there's not too much to worry about. Alright, and we're just gonna go right on into it.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Niue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
It's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Stormterror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh, yeah, just a few. As in a gigantic swirling ball of anger.
What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
Yeah, this is interesting.
Going after that wind god? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
I mean, if only it would come onto the ground and it'd be a lot easier to hit, but... Just a tad bit annoying. The only good thing about when it does that, we can knock it down. I keep forgetting you can't actually attack it with Animo, so it's just kind of sits there.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Yeah, sorry if this fight takes a bit longer than usual. These are kind of a bit annoying to try to hit from down here. You can stun them out of their some of their abilities though, so the only good thing about them. It should be easier after this.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
And now it should be eliminated. Cool.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Elsa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
Valid question.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are
Ooh.
from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
Well, this is a
Many
new
hillbillies
villain.
out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
Kind of what I'm wondering.
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
I mean, only sort of, kind of, really my fault, but I mean...
Yes, it was you.
Geez, accusatory tone. That wasn't needed.
You're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
I don't know how this is my fault.
Claim a certain holy lyre to Himmel.
Can I ask, though, what claim means? That's what I need to know. I mean, really. Yeah, we're going to claim a certain holy item. Well, time to see what's gonna happen, I guess.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single
I
song
think
do not
that's
know,
subjective.
no matter if it's from the past,
I'm not gonna lie.
present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. What are you hiding?
Where can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Well, time to see what happens here.
Let me handle this.
Okay.
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the holy lyre.
Yeah, let me just borrow that.
Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
Oops.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Literally just
Please,
given
I
no
beg of
room.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Some so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked,
Oh
aren't
boy.
you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
I mean, I don't know what we really expected with that one.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
I wonder
But
why.
I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
I'm not sure they're gonna give it to me, but I mean, sure, why not?
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master, is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
Oh.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do.
Well
You'll
then.
excuse me. I really am quite busy as of late.
I almost feel like it should have been like expected that we should have had to need paperwork for that,
It didn't work.
especially with something as important as that.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
Not really.
What are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
So you're trashing the city.
Well, looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will.
Free will to steal something. Oh boy. We're...
Speak up. That's what free will is for.
It's kind of what I'm thinking.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start.
I don't
But
know why we have to
seriously,
steal it.
You're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions.
So what
to
I'm
Mondstadt.
thinking is that we're gonna get blamed for this robbery.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Okay. Yep, I
Us getting caught?
see what's going on here.
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being, why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
I'll fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
So, most casual way of simply stating, oh yeah, by the way, that person's a god. So, yeah, that's the Animo god right there. I'm not sure what everyone was expecting, but yeah, it's I don't know. If it was underwhelming, then I'm sorry, but and I mean, what I'm doing right here is just like a little time menu. Essentially, what happens is certain missions will be time locked, so you can only do it like at like 1800, or you can only do it at other certain times of the day. So, kind of speeding up time makes it easier. Which I guess I have to enter the cathedral, which means I have to. Oh, I think it actually means go up here. Yeah, sometimes it's just time locks you have to do it at certain times of the day. So like now we have to enter the basement, which leads to us stealing the most precious holy item. And this little special part is actually a bit like interesting because you have to actually be able to like duck and roll and stuff like that. So you can also distract them if you need to. For this part, it's not too difficult to. You just kind of have to be very careful. As long as you're careful, you can normally get by pretty easily. I think there's a chest over there. I did not know that. I might actually gather that chest up. I don't know how he sees me. That's weird. I wonder if he's gonna. Oh yeah, he is gonna go over there. Boom, boom. Let's not say we explode anything today. Oh geez. Oh. Yep, we got caught. Oh, is it quiet? I can give me a second. I can turn it up a bit. I know that it was a bit too loud the one day, so I was trying to turn it down a tad bit. Is it better now? I think it should be a tad bit better. I just don't want to make it too loud to the point where it like hurts people's ears. And my mic isn't the best anyway, so I've been looking for. Well, at least I'm gonna hopefully try to get a better mic someday. I think we might go on a different route this time. There's like so many ways you could do this. It's just very difficult because there's knights everywhere. Like I stated, they're just literally everywhere for no reason. It's crazy. Probably spin around this corner. Oh no. Might be a tad bit in trouble here because they're kind of circling me. Or you could just speed past them all. Okay. I forgot you could just. The AI is not too strong. You could just kind of sneak past them. Oh, that's great. And guess who's gonna get blamed for that one? I mean, technically, we were there. We were there to steal it in the first place, but I mean, what can you do? Oh, okay. That was a bit weird. I love how we're running away to a tavern, which is still in town. I feel like the best option would have been to like run away outside of town. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite characters. So least conspicuous table, almost like saying we're suspicious.
Strange about that bar. I'll go ask around. Ask who exactly? The protectors of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I don't really blame him for thinking we're a bit fishy.
Master Dilu, have you seen two thieves around?
Oh,
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards? Haven't you heard, Master Dilu? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
jeez, word gets around fast.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animals himself. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage. Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? They better just steal from my cellars.
Got a point there, though.
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way. Understood. Thank you, Master Dilu.
Interesting. I wonder why he covered for us. If I don't walk into a wall first. Very intriguing.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Oops.
Cold.
Speaking cold.
I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first? I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
Yeah, so
Not that much.
you're poor apparently.
You're too young to be drinking.
Ooh.
When I started drinking, you were still. You want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Dilu, the boss of, the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
Didn't even know he could afford one.
Just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record,
Oh.
I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel.
Oh.
Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
I mean, we were technically trying to steal it, but...
Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Mondstadt? Ah, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it.
I wonder how he feels towards the Knights of Favonius. I wonder...
Like the Knights of Favonius.
Exactly what I just said.
I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answer. Why did you steal the
Darn
Holy
it.
Lyre?
We were close.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
Very true.
I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
What?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 gora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
I don't think we should be putting on a show. I mean, I really feel like we could have, like, just not said a story.
Witness.
Yeah.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Dilu?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts.
Ooh.
Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in town.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's head here to the
Definitely did not want to do that. I sure hope nothing would happen if I leave the tavern. Oh, and then immediately go back into the tavern. I'm glad I left to only come back. Yeah, I literally wasn't gone for like more than 2 seconds. Oh,
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster.
oh, well, that's good.
Jean you would never see, even as an honorary member.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So,
Oh,
the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror and return it to normal? Is that true? That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue.
and I mean, unfortunately, I'm being shoved into that position, but whatever.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I mean, we're 100% breaking the law, guys.
This absurd explanation is hard to believe. Or we can ask the bard that played the song again to try and persuade.
I believe you.
Oh, well, dang.
To persuade our stubborn commander. Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the four winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, you can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the storm terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
I still can't get over the fact that we're just immediately trusted, but I mean, cool.
It surprises me that you would believe an outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. We don't often talk together.
Well, something awkward's happening there, but.
Silly awkward.
And then Paimon says it right again.
Nice recover. She's really talented at changing the subject.
Very true, very true.
Between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the seven nations and their respective gods. The cryogods Fatui seem to be after the animal god's power. Right.
Well, we can't let that one happen.
Ceremony is publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the animal god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy
Diluc
Lyre is
definitely
lost
asked politely. It was definitely a nice question.
I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
I mean, yeah, they stole like the centerpiece of our nation.
Outlander, ready to go?
I guess we're going right into it.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryogod. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the Tempest.
The god of animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh.
I was trying to let the.
I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it
Oh,
on
there we go.
before you run into those.
I'll let them talk until
Mondstadt's
they're done, and then I'll click on the mission.
Our actions are going to get them scared. Not thinking about yourself on a personal level.
Then we can just at least claim this mission, so we have to come back and try to reclaim it. And I'll try to read some of the stuff as it goes, so we don't miss out. But employers should write down job requirements and contact information. Why is every recruitment message posted here from the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild? Is the Adventurer's Guild having a talent shortage? And so I think we claimed it. I'm not sure though. We'll probably come back for that one later. For now, we'll continue on the Archon quest and see where that takes us. And yeah, this is another one we just teleport to because it's awfully far away. And like usual, we claim everything along the way. Because you never know what's going to be rare later on. Or what you're going to need later on. Oh. Then we go into another, oh gosh, what are they called? It's not a dungeon or labyrinth. Oh my goodness. I'm completely blanking on the term right now. Oh, and we get to play as D-Luke. Definitely. Oh yeah. And by the way, you all have, well, at least the characters like that you have mass for. Oh geez, goodness. Trying to show off the mass real fast. But the Traveler has one, and so does D-Luke. We'll try to run real fast over these so we don't have to wait for them to turn back around. Nice them. Yeah, those are the masks that D-Luke we're talking about. Granted, they don't cover anything, but I mean, close enough. Take these out and claim the chest real fast. I guess should also state chests also give adventuring XP. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but it helps out with upping our adventure XP. Then we get to level 15 faster. I mean, I feel like the loyalty to the organization is bad. I'm just gonna I feel like if that ever happened, you would be like the first one I'd tell about. And she'll come back in. Signora will come back in later on. For now, just kind of keep it in the back of your mind. And then we get to go in and talk to all these guards, which will totally be fun. Oh, well, I tried. I mean, I wasn't, but... Oh, well, I guess for fighting. I wasn't even intentionally trying to get into a fight, but... whatever.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, D-Luke kind of... with him being like, not maybe max build, but a really strong build, it's kind of easy to take him down. Yeah, that wasn't...
It says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Well, that's annoying. Guess you're just gonna keep going until you find the key, huh? And obviously I'm gonna explore all of this just because I kind of want to see if there's any extra chests. I think we'll go to this one next. Kind of see what's in here. Ooh, these little... I think these bugs are called, like, chitin or something. It's a really weird name. They're just... I mean, really, the only thing I could say about them is they're just very annoying. Oh. Well. Maybe it'll be in the next room. Who knows? Oh, and the door shut behind me. That's always a good sign. Oh, and slimes appeared. Okay.
You've been a naughty boy.
Oh. Yep, I guess they're all just gonna be wheat. Oh, goodness, I would hope. Sheesh. We've been to essentially all the rooms so far. Seems to be another guard, huh? I mean, yeah.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
I think there's a tad bit of difference in what they say and what's not written. But that's fine.
Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway.
Not really.
All right. Feel free to go. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key.
Oh. Well, I'm glad we got the key finally. Though it's very strange that there's just a random enemy just sitting in a cell, but alright. I guess we'll activate this and see what happens next. Hopefully nothing crazy. I guess we're gonna start it. Oh, hello. That's fine. You don't have to... You don't ever have to talk. It's perfectly fine to just sit and chat and enjoy the atmosphere. And as you can see with this agent, he kind of disappears from time to time. It's... I mean, really, that's about the only thing that's special about this agent. It is kind of annoying, though, when you're trying to use, like, characters like Lisa and Amber who sort of rely on that ability to see them.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
but somehow it still hits them. It's very interesting. Hopefully we can get him with the Baron Bunny. Oh, just too far. There we go, though. Yeah, with the lyre back at least. Ooh. I mean, not wrong. You're not wrong. Well, now we have the Holy Lyre, so that's good. Trying to. Oh, there's the exit. Yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. And once again, I think we're just going to teleport back because there's not really anything on our way back that I feel like we need to activate. However, we do have to go back to the tavern, so it's a little bit of a walk. I mean, it wasn't too difficult, truthfully.
What do you think, Pinky? Can you summon Dvalin? Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal's power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Buick's tavern.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. That was just mean. I mean, I think so. That was mean. That's one of my favorite lines. I think the Japanese version of that was like really good. I'd recommend looking it up sometime if you could. No, well, apparently that'll work. Apparently there's a progress bar for that? That was weird. I don't know how we thought that she was talking about herself, but alright. I mean, and now I feel bad. And I just said we should probably hit him to get more tears. Yikes.
I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knights perform the purification process. We're supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for these.
Please no.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I could use now, would I?
I want to argue, but honestly, that's a valid point.
You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
I'm glad we ended on that voice line.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with a Bethune. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Hopefully the voice line will continue once I leave, but
Now, although such a thing exists,
okay, good.
it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the animal god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Patui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
Goodness.
I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Patui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on it if she finds any. Cause Paimon is great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if it's free. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll treat you to beer for every 20 you find.
Oh goodness. Literally Mr. Moneybags. That is crazy. And then boars. Honestly, I will swear up and down boars are probably the worst enemy in this game. And we'll try to teleport now since that voice line's over. I just wanted to wait until that was over before I did anything. It's always fun walking to the locations. At least you can stare at all the pretty trees. And also chop trees down, but besides the point. I think there's something where we're supposed to be going. And I think that might be something we have to fight. But however, that could just be my assumption. Try to stagger it like last time. And then just take it out from there.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Hopefully this to do
A naughty boy.
did some damage at least.
Prepare to be blown away.
You're in for
Oh goodness.
come a little closer.
When your gardens are
A little closer.
apparent at low rank, they're pretty powerful. It's kind of crazy.
Let's spark things up a little.
Well, this isn't fun. Can't even hit him. We can't stagger him again though. So we'll do that.
You're in for a little shock.
Throw out as many abilities as possible, just trying to chip away at the health.
Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer.
And that should be it. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of weird, especially in a chest.
Our investigative skills.
I don't know if that was impressive or just
The secret
luck.
you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I mean, yeah.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, just surprising.
Why?
I mean, all it is a pet tortoise.
Imagine having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Duluth.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Oh, I was trying to take it out before it started using that ability, but at least it's mostly focused on Bear and Bunny.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
And yep, that should be it. Collect the materials from it since they're not too rare, but it's nice to get more of them. I think we can teleport now. Once again, I was just waiting for the thing to... Oh? Actually, this might be one of those we explore a bit and try to get as many teleportation points as possible. I might avoid this for now, since it's leading into this area over here, which is going to be a whole different region we'll deal with later. But I can activate the teleportation points while we're on the way. Actually, if possible, I might gather... wherever it is. I'm not sure where this is at. Maybe up here? Yep. Oh, there it is. I think we probably have to... Oh, we'll have to collect these. Essentially, they're like little sprites almost. If you collect 3 of them, they'll cause like this little wind current upwards, which you can use to boost up here and grab that. You don't see them much, but most of the time when you use them, they're used for some sort of exploration skill or something. Hopefully we can get up here before stamina runs out, because, I mean, geez. Just from jumping those 2 times, it like almost completely consumed all my stamina. Oh, and look at that. Now we're level 12.
Answer from this world?
And I think we just unlocked a lot of quests now, so that's cool. Is it... Oh, I thought it was this right here. I think we'll come back to this later, because this is like a whole... It's like a whole side mission or something, but there's a lot of stuff you have to do to unlock it, so I think we'll wait for that. Which will also lead into this mission here. Actually, it might... I don't know. It might be both. I'm not too sure. I don't remember a lot of this stuff back here. Hopefully try to dodge a few of the hilly turtles so I don't have to try to fight too many of them. Though I might be a bit hosed, because it seems like these rocks are a tad bit too tall, so I might just have to run through them. Or I guess fight through them. Fight through them is always an option too. Yeah, apparently I have to fight them. Hopefully we can get up here. Wait for that arrow shot so I don't get hit immediately there. And that is done. Now we can continue onward, I guess. I think this... I think it's another temple. I don't remember these ruins, though. Oh, I think it's another domain, it looks like. Oh, with one of these dudes outside. That's fun. Guess we'll have to fight it and take it down. That didn't seem to do much damage there, which I guess makes sense because we're only level 18 and that was level 22. After this, we'll probably upgrade our characters a bit more.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, sorry. Hopefully we can take him down relatively quick. It's taken a bit longer than I expected.
You're in for a little shock.
Wait till he goes to the ground and then turn on icicle.
Come a little closer.
Hopefully this should... Nope. Just a few more shots. But now we should be good. Then we can go into the temple. I guess obviously the only one we can do is the level 18 one. Should be good though. I guess the only way to go is forward. Obviously claim the chest in our way. With this person trying to shoot at us. Stop that before it gets worse. I almost have to like swim across. It's weird. Guess we have to go up here and take these guys out. Maybe we can even knock them off high ground. Then we can battle them both on low ground. Oh geez, I actually might get off this and blow up the barrel. I did not know there's an explosive barrel up there. There we go. Now they're both on low ground. And that should be relatively easy from here. Just take these guys out. Should be it. Yep. I think I might use my my little hurricane ability or whatever it is and try to get them all close together. Especially since they can apply the wet reaction and then get them frozen.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Oh no. And I think that should be the big one. Yep. Oh, I keep forgetting that you can't.
You're in for a little shock.
It's something you shouldn't do is use, like when you're battling slimes, don't use their similar element or else they'll just be immune. So essentially you just don't do any damage. Well, I think you were supposed to use the wall to climb, but I mean, you could just fly over, so why would you? Oh, I was like, I thought this was a moving platform, but I guess not. I always dislike moving platforms. I feel like I'm always going to fall off of them by doing something random. Um, oh, okay. I was like, I'm not too sure how I'm supposed to get across if these don't move across. Guess now we just gotta wait for them to all gather up again. It almost seems like this will be the final area, but I'm not too sure. Oh, and with this one, you always take out these guys first because they do heal within their like rain cloud or whatever. So it's better to take these guys out so they can't heal anymore. I always love like eliminating them in air because it just seems so weird because they just are gone. Oh, there's an abyss mage right there.
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah, these abyss mages are always annoying.
Come a little closer.
Just have to keep attacking their shield until essentially their shield breaks. You also need to make sure you eliminate them before the shield comes back because then you have to destroy the shield again and then you're just wasting more time. It's like this, you want to, when they're in that sequence, you want to try to get them out of it or else they'll activate their shield at the end of it. And I believe this might be another one of Dvalin's tears. Yep, got another tear.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Tip. Besides, the Tui could also be planning something.
Hey, D-Luke.
Oh, I accidentally clicked too fast. I didn't know they were talking, so.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Tui anyway.
The Katui, the diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Katui are a problem not only for the knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a Cryostein alive or joining the Katui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
I don't think that was one of the options, D-Luke.
Your wording is so very dramatic.
But yeah, so we're waiting for that cutscene to go over. I'm probably going to go and activate this teleportation point just because we're here and it'll make it easier in the long run so we don't have to try to travel all the way back here just to reactivate it. However, I did want to get this chest, but with it raining, I'm not able to burn down the shield because it keeps putting out the shields, so... Which actually, I think it... Nope, I think it still is raining. However, you can automatically freeze enemies, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's not the easiest. Especially when they're also really over leveled. Well, I guess not too hard over leveled, but they are decently over leveled. I think, yep, there you go. It took a bit, but they're eliminated now.
I'll keep this close.
So we'll activate this, and I think I'm going to upgrade my characters because it does. It's kind of feeling like a challenge right now to take out some of them, so probably upgrade them so it makes it a bit easier on me. Same as last time, we'll just upgrade them with as few materials as possible so we can save them. It's like this one. This one should be okay. And I'm not too sure. Oh, so you have to have Adventure Ring 15. So for now, we can only upgrade him to 20, which should be okay. And for this one, we'll only use 3 of these and then upgrade it like this. Essentially trying to find a way to like waste as minimal amount of XP as possible. Because I always want to try to save up as many of these as possible. Because if later on when you start upgrading a lot of characters, it gets really crazy with the amount you need, and I don't want to. I want to save them in the early game. And I think this should be good. I probably should go back and look at artifacts here, since some of them are still missing an artifact. Just probably put like a random one on, just to make sure that all of them have an artifact. Actually, I might go back and upgrade some of these artifacts, since some of the characters don't have good artifacts. Because I want to make sure the Traveler's probably, for at least for early game, the Traveler's probably going to be my main character that I use a lot. So I'm gonna at least try to do some stuff with this. Um, I mean, really, it doesn't matter too much because once again, I'm not playing to be really competitive with this or like trying to speed run, like getting everything good and upgraded. And I'm just not that type of person either. I don't like trying to worry about like what piece goes with which and what artifact goes with which and what stat should go with this. I mostly just put on what I think would probably work out, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm not 100% worried about it. Um, Honestly, I didn't even know Amber had a different outfit. This is actually kind of the first time I've seen this, so I guess we'll swap it just because why not? But that's weird. I'll have to check that in my own main game because I don't think I even noticed that was an option you could use. And so we'll teleport this just to make it a tad bit faster. Not too much, but because we still have to travel like 200 meters anyway, so. Yeah, I'll probably come back sometime later, like after we get through a majority of the game and start doing all the exploration parts. For now, there's just an awful lot, and I don't want to kind of distract from the main story. Because while I do want to get through it somewhat fast, I don't want to get it through it too fast. It's a kind of like it's a nice balance thing game we have to play. And then obviously there's more abyss mages and stuff, so we have to make sure we take them down. Plus, I also think we get like a chest, so get that really nice big chest right there, and the materials. We get a lot of stuff from just one thing. Well, that just missed all of them somehow. least we got one out of the way. This boss character is being, well, quote unquote boss character. It's kind of being a tad bit annoying. Especially with the remaking of the shield. That's kind of annoying. Just gonna have to wait until the shield burns, because I'm not gonna mess around with that. And yep, that should be it. And like I stated in one of the earlier streams, this is kind of like another monument, except this one's a pyro monument instead of an electro one. So all you have to do is just activate it. Oh, I guess without meaning to, I already lowered one of those shields. And I guess we got the quest, but once again, we'll come back later to finish those. And I think, yep, we got another Dvalin tier. I think I'm gonna open up this. Oh, well, I guess not. Hold on, I'll wait a few seconds. So I don't understand why the archers are level 21, but the normal swordsman's like 15. It's a bit weird. It should be it, or at least close to. Oh, unless he dodges the Baron Bunny, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna check this real fast. The Adventurer's Handbook. Yeah, just Huntana. Because normally they give like really good rewards out, so I thought I was just gonna check just to kind of see what we got. And I'm not sure. I guess the mission changed, so it doesn't tell us where we're supposed to be going. So I'll have to go back and reactivate it. I gotta just go back into your quest and just press navigate, and it should go back on. Oh, I guess this time we're going to the Dawn Winery, which once again we probably might go over here and activate this waypoint once we're done. But obviously we'll do the Archon mission first. Only problem I have with a lot of open world games, stuff like this, where you just kind of walk to each location, which obviously makes sense, and that's kind of why the game mostly feels really beautiful. But it definitely can be a pain sometimes when you're just walking for like 5 minutes, just staring at nothing. It can be a tad bit annoying. Luckily, that's not the case though. This time it's a bit shorter. Would that mean we're literally the DPS? It's a bit weird. Goodness, all three at once.
Hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering water. The process is special.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next will be crystals on the holy lyre like last time.
We're gonna be like the most like buffed out weapon ever.
It seems completely different from before.
The lyre's animal power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail.
Perhaps here at the winery?
Not.
The winery was destroyed. It's not something I couldn't eventually fix.
Yeah.
I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
Yeah, that'd be kind of mean. Be like, yeah, let's just destroy the winery with a dragon. Makes sense.
Who are in high places should be able to carry large words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands. Sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
Let's say like a cliff edge.
Furthest from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away on and Paimon had to take you?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. Alright, let's do it there.
Oh,
Very well.
now we got a location.
Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Poor Jean. Ooh, that's a nice looking lyre there. And this time we gotta go all the way up here. But once again, we're gonna go and activate this little waypoint real fast. Since we're already close by, might as well. Alright. So this should be the waypoint. And once again, I'm not gonna explore too far over there because there's totally a ton of stuff we could look at, but don't wanna spoil anything too early. And thankfully with this teleportation point we can just kind of go around and we should be able to just climb up the cliff instead of having to like go up a wall. However, like I said, this one's also kind of crazy because it's like, I mean, not 400 meters, but at least over 300 meters away, which is a while. Especially with my stamina not being like completely maxed out. And we're almost there. It is taking a bit though. Some nice pretty flowers on the way up.
Everyone is finally here.
Alright, so now we're finally going to be able to face Devalin, apparently.
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler and a song. I suppose they meant that the loneliness may have played a part in it too.
I mean, kinda, sorta.
Everyone, please step aside. I, the best sparkling bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
Ooh. I think, yep, this is another cutscene, which we love. We love cutscenes here.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
Oh no. That's not good. Well, we can tell the Abyss Mage's parts in this. That's not good.
Barbados, Venti, please be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
It was a holy lyre. Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
Well, this is a bad situation.
We don't fight the evil at its source, and we can't save Devalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
Apparently, D-Luke just knows everything.
Not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples. If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
D-Luke is awfully scary sometimes.
Why does the knight with the Bonius? He protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my orders. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Well then. Oh, and look at that. For some who might not remember, that is actually Lumine's brother, which is the character we're playing right now. So it's kind of a very big situation there, knowing that he's serving the Abyss Order. But obviously, it's not. We'll talk about that later on, and we'll kind of see more and more of it later on. And essentially, this is just talking about ways of gathering adventure XP because now we need to increase our level to, I think it's 18 before we can unlock the next Archon quest. Yeah, we have a few missions. We'll start working through them. I think this first one we'll go talk to Catherine real fast. Unless actually, what we'll do is we'll unlock Lumine's first constellation actually. So this one does Palm Vectrix pulls in opponents. So now we can finally when we use our ability, it'll actually pull people in. Essentially like a crowd gather effect almost. I think I think I'll wait for these. We might get back to these sometime. It's just an awful lot to do right now, and I'm not sure I'm willing to walk that far. And actually, I think we got another reward here. Yeah, we got a reward for completing the Archon quest, so that's good. We'll talk to Catherine real fast and see what Catherine has to say.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the guild. The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly.
I think this is where we get daily commissions, actually.
Adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members.
Yeah, so
That you return with great anticipation.
if I'm hearing this correct, I'm pretty sure these are, yep, daily commissions. So I'll read this real fast and kind of a brief rundown. But open the map to see the area with ongoing events. Proceed to an area to learn about the events going on there. The Adventurer Handbook keeps a record of many things. Check it regularly. So essentially, you can log in each day and you can complete these daily missions, which gives you a lot of the primo gems, which is kind of the game's almost main currency. Obviously, for now, we'll click the F1, look underneath commissions. But yeah, so essentially, they give you rewards every single day. So we'll probably go out and do these because these also provide adventure experience, so we can get more of them. I think, yeah. So yeah, there's always 4 per day. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll go out and do these real fast, and then see where we're sitting after. It seems our first quest is with Timmy, which, if you didn't know, Timmy is the one with all the pigeons, which right now are for some reason not there. I mean, I don't know why he's so mad though. It was literally like one pigeon. I was feeding them. What do you have to say for yourself? Well, mommy always tells me that if someone's really sorry, they'll show it with their actions, not their words. The bridge pigeons are my friends. I feed them all the time, which, I mean, you do you, man. But these days, the ducks are coming and stealing their food, and the pigeons never have enough to eat anymore. I want you to find 3 wheats for me and feed them to the ducks. While you're doing that, I can make sure the bridge pigeons get enough to eat. Once both sides have enough to eat, maybe everyone can become friends. I mean, true. Whether you want to be their friend or not, you owe them an apology. So hurry up and get that wheat. I mean, I don't know why I have to offer an apology to birds when I'm walking, but we are getting paid for this, so I might as well do it. I guess I have to give wheat to Timmy first. Looks like enough. Take it down to Lake and feed it to the ducks, which is what I was going to do. I didn't know I had to check in with Timmy first before I can go and throw them out, but apparently I do. What is? There's a leaf pile here, which you can blow away leaf piles with Animo, but I'm not really sure why that leaf pile was there. Whatever. I guess there's a leaf pile we have now. Now we have to go all the way back up onto the bridge, which is totally not a time waster. I mean, technically, I feel like I would scare them off again if I came back up here, but apparently the game wants me to. I'm sure they'll all get on much better after a nice meal. Next time you're passing by, please not to scare off the pigeons. It's hard to work to get them to come back again. And he forgives us and gives us a hash brown. Oh, and we already adventure ranked up, so that's cool. They give you, like, early game, they give you a decent amount of experience. So it's kind of nice. I'm not sure we'll be able to get to 15 with only the daily commissions, but maybe it should be somewhat close. At least hopefully to 14, and then we can maybe work off that and do the I believe it's a character quest. I'm not sure. Yeah, this one, the troublesome work. And surprisingly enough, they're all level 11, which is really strange. Not sure why they're level 11, but whatever. Makes it a tad bit easier on me. Hopefully, try to burn down this guy's shield. Hopefully, it'll. Oh, it wasn't close enough to blow up on him. Oh, and then he just burned in the bushfire right there. The next one is. Oh, all the way down here. That'll be That'll be quite a walk. We'll probably start up here and then just fly down. See if we have a bit of stamina so we can fly a bit farther. And here we are. These are pretty easy because most of the time you can use fire characters and it'll kind of do the melt ability, which does a decent amount of damage. Even though somehow I missed that. And with this big slime, they got shield, so I gotta essentially melt off the shield.
Let's spice things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Probably should be able to use Baron Bunny here. Unless the slime walks away. And right out of the radius of it. Well, that's annoying. I should be able to use Amber and then, yep. Cool, and I think we have one more mission, which, oh goodness. All the way up here we don't have any of the teleportation points unlocked. So we'll probably start here and I guess work our way up. Obviously unlocking teleportation points as we go because I don't want to have to do this all again. Oh my goodness, I always forgot how long of a walk these are. Oh, I guess we can collect some chests on our way. Take out some pyro slimes. Oh, if I don't fall off again, I think we might just leave it. Because I don't want to have to try to climb all the way back up. We'll probably just leave it and go forward. Activate this point first. And then we'll have to, I think we'll probably have to climb a cliff. Yep, we're going to have to climb multiple cliffs. They never make it easy. Oh, we can do this one real fast though, too, this little puzzle. Well, I say puzzle, but it's just like essentially a chest. Yeah, and you just get a free chest. I think we could probably climb up right here. Now this one will take a bit because I don't want to jump too much since it is such a tall cliff edge and I need to conserve my stamina. So we're gonna be here a bit climbing. It's not the most fun thing to do, but fortunately we got to do it. And we could probably jump up these last few points right here. Oh geez, unless we get found out by multiple electro slimes. We probably just blast him with Amber's bow and be fine. Oh. I'm not sure about that, but I think we just got attacked by Amber's Baron Bunny, which, honestly, I don't remember you being able to do that. So, weird. And then there's another waste point, I think, up here on this cliff. So we'll climb up here. No, there's a waypoint right there. Cool. And I know there's a lot of the oh gosh, little things you can put in the statues. Once again, I'm completely blanking on the name. But oh, there's a. I was looking for the point where I was at. But yeah, I know I'm skipping over a lot of them because mostly just because they're not like right in my line of sight. I'm not gonna go on of my way and try to like automatically collect them. And actually, we might do this because we can unlock another teleportation point. But this is like a whole area where you have to activate multiple things before it like pops up and appears. Which I think it's these 4 things right there. So I'll do that after we do the daily commission. It should be right up here on this cliff, I think. At least I believe so, anyways. Yep, there they are. Try to circle around.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, we were able to take out a decent amount of them. Since we got most of them out of the way, now we can just focus on this one individually. Shouldn't be too much of a challenge. There we are. I don't know how that Abyss Mage held a great sword on it, but alright, that's cool. Alright, so we're going to come back to here. This one, I don't think it should be too much of a challenge. Essentially, you just have to get those little, they look like, you can probably call them will-o'-the-wisp. They're not really. They're called Selays. Let's break this open, see what's inside. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's one of them. So we'll have to lead him back to his little home. Oh, and that was another one of those just random ones you get. And yep, there's our first one. I think for this one you probably have to... Yep. Oh, it was already on its home and just needed to break it open. This one, yeah, I think you have to get rid of the bad guys. Then we can lead him back to his home. There we are. So that should be 3 out of 4, and... Oh, the other one's trapped in here, and I think you probably have to climb over? Or maybe you can just hit it from the side? Yeah, there we go. Hit it like that, and then it'll like deactivate and let him out. And now we have all 4, and we should be able to hit this one right here. And now that it's up like that, we can go over and activate it. Yep. So now that's activated. Doesn't really do much. I just wanted to activate it for the teleportation later on, so it's not like being a pain or whatever. But now, once you complete all 4 of your daily commissions, you're able to go back to Catherine for like she kind of said, a little extra reward for essentially completing all of them. So we'll go back and do that right now.
You did a fine job. Outstanding performance considering it was your first time. The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, you are due your reward.
Yep, and there you go.
For completing today's commissions, here is your reward.
Nope. Well, I thought it was going to show me what the reward was, but
This is a token of the guild's gratitude. You receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way you could response them all. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward from me. Your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limited quantity of rewards, so it will become forfeit should you not claim it. You are more than welcome. After all, you are the one helping me. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward. We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers. Ad Astra Abyssos.
yeah, kind of like she said. So we get little extra rewards from cleaning all of them each day, which include the 20 premium gems, adventure XP, which is kind of a majority of the reason we're doing it, companionship XP, which it doesn't really, for me, it doesn't really seem like it does much, but I mean, it depends on the person you're asking. More, obviously, the money and stuff. And then these are like character ascension. Well, I have to remember. I don't remember exactly what they are. You have to give me a few seconds. Yeah, character ascension materials. All right. Yeah, these help ascend your characters. We'll have to use a lot of them later on, so it's nice to be able to collect them now. And I think we'll go back in here and check what this. Oh yeah, so for like this, you can go in here and like pick the region you want to do. So if I only want Mondstadt daily commissions, I can do that. For now, since that's the only thing we can do, I'll just leave it on random. It doesn't really matter too much. Later on, it might come into handy, but for now, I'm not too concerned about it. Other than that, I think we'll probably go right into the next mission, or actually, we'll claim adventure rank rewards since we've ranked up a decent amount. Just claim all these really fast. Alright, and then we'll go into the next thing.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Activate the next mission line. Continue in this fashion, you are destined to become one of the greatest adventurers of our age. If you wish to become a great adventurer, then there comes a time where you must move beyond the place you know. Now you've amassed a wealth of adventuring experience, perhaps it is time for you to explore somewhere new. Take this letter and deliver it to the Leeway Catherine. Yes, I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding her. Because essentially they're in the exact same adventuring booth. Anyway, once Leeway Catherine has this letter, she will be your point of reference in there. Of course, whether you bring back a wand set, I will be delighted to be of your service. I would ask that you refrain from opening the letter en route. If anything were to fall out, it could cause complications. Adventure, this time is coming for you to take the next step toward the stars in the abyss. Ad Astra Abyssos. So yeah, this essentially leads into Leeway. I'm not going to do that yet because Leeway's a whole new region and we'll have to go there anyway for the next Archon quest, so we'll kind of skip over that for now. We can actually do the break the sword cemetery seal, which is the one thing I did earlier where it like I activated one of the monuments and all of a sudden it kind of went like turned down one of the shields. So we can try to do that right now. I believe I'm not too sure, but I think we have to. There should be one. Like there's one here. There should be one here where this other camp is, and this other Hilitrol camp right here. But we can go there and find out. I'm not 100% certain. However, I think because there also is another one of those Sele piles right there where they're like all amassed right there. So we might, if I can hit this one, maybe I can't reach it. I might be a tad bit too short for that one. I guess we'll come back to that in a bit. But we'll try to break the seal first. So I believe the first one we can do, we'll go up here and see. Oh, there's scissors. Oh, there's one all the way up in the air. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one for now. And might skip past these enemies for now because I'm kind of just wanting to get to the monument and activate it. Not too much in the mood for fighting. I don't really need it right now. Oh, except I think we start almost like an arena battle. Yep. And it's on a timer, so we have to make sure we defeat him fast enough. Yeah, like I said, that little rain cloud will heal enemies in it, so it's always smart to try to take them out first. Which I did right there, so now we don't have to worry about it too much. I probably will focus on his shield first, just to be able to break it, because it'll take a while to burn. But then I'll turn around and focus on the smaller enemies.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
And I think we have to, because they will put the shield out if you put it on fire and then don't do anything with it. So I'll have to put it on fire and leave it there. There you go. Yeah, that didn't work. I thought I would be immune from knockback or whatever if I'm in that ability phase. I'll take this one out. There we go. And now we can activate this monument, which will take down another one of the shields. And we'll claim all these chests real fast, because chests are always nice. And they give us more adventuring XP, which we desperately need. Alright, and I think we might be able to... Yeah, I think it'd be smart to teleport this one, and then, since we'll be a bit closer. Oh, there's a... I was wondering what these little flashing blue things were. Yeah, these are little crystal flies. They give you, like, crystal cores, and they're very hard to get sometimes, so... I would always collect them when possible, because it just makes it easier in the long run, so you're not trying to chase him down later. And here we'll knock down some apples, get some wood. Then... Oh, we already activated the monument here. Well, I'm not too sure where the other one is. Maybe go to the map and start looking around. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the one with the Sealies or whatever, where you have to bring them back to the main point. That thing down on the ground in the water. The one where I said I couldn't reach the sailor, so I'm not gonna try for it right now. Maybe that's the final one. We'll see though. Try to bring him back home, and hopefully, even if we don't get to activate the final or deactivate the final shield, we'll at least get a chest or something. I just know. Oh yeah, we can climb this one. That one was just a bit higher than the pole, so we couldn't activate it without flying over it. Then there's one more over here. Oh, I guess not. I'm not 100% certain actually where this final one is. I mean, it is always a possibility that's just sitting on top of this. Oh, nope, but it is an animunculus, so that's kind of nice. Well, I'm not too sure. Now, you can't fly over, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it just knocks you off. I might try again up here, but maybe not at that one little village. Maybe it's somewhere else. Like maybe it's up here, maybe? Or I don't think it's right in this place right here. Because I don't think we miss anything, so I might try to go up on the cliff and see what that little area is again. And I mean, I have played this game before, but it's been a while since I've come back to these earlier missions, so I'm not too sure how to activate a lot of them. Could possibly be up here though. This might also be a boss, which yeah, it's a boss. Okay. Um, actually, we could maybe try to fight it now and see what happens. But I'm not too sure what its level is. Oh, 36. Yeah, we might not want to. We might not want to do that right now. We'll come back to that later. 36 is a tad bit too high of a level for me. I think we'll go over here and not to go too much in. Those are Fatui people right there, like Fatui fighters. But we'll leave them alone for now. I don't have any reason to fight them. I'm just not 100% certain where the final point is. There is another chest up here though, which is strange. I might just steal this chest real fast. Awfully weird. There's just a precious chest sitting up there, but whatever. Well, I'm not too sure. I don't think it tells you. Yeah, it doesn't tell you where the final seal is, so we'll have to. I think we'll just have to play around and see if we can find it. Maybe actually, it is 100% that I missed it, and it's actually right here. And I was thinking of this place we just came from, so we might have to go back and check that out. I'm I think I am right though, and I think that's gonna make me look really bad. Yeah, because I don't think we've been here before. I think I was just being a bit silly and forgot. Yep, there it is, right there. Especially with the precious chest right in the middle, and the archers everywhere. Goodness, that did a lot of damage. That's good. Oh, and we got frozen. Well, that did a decent amount of damage. That's good. And I got frozen again. These archers are being a real pain. Oh, and I got frozen again. It's like a never-ending cycle of being frozen. There we go. And I'm not even gonna try to battle these archers because they're just gonna keep going. Activate the Electro one, and yep, that should be the last one. Now we can go back over and claim the treasure in the center of it. Which I believe it was a really good chest. I'm not sure though. Yep, there it is. And we get a nice big claymore, so that's cool. Oh, and more primo gems. Um, I think it's something about a mission. I'll have to check that real fast. I think actually this might be. Actually, I'm not too sure what this is. And once again, these are all all stuff we haven't gotten to yet, but I'm not sure. Oh, I guess we can claim some of these rewards since they're just giving out for free. These are essentially like almost like starter stuff that you can get. So we'll just do missions as we see them and I guess collect what we can. Actually, I think this is leading us somewhere else, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that mission is. So I guess we'll do that mission. I guess see what it's all about. See what Catherine wants.
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted to hear that. In which case, let me try to make this quick. We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The Guild's reputation has grown stronger as a result. However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
So I guess we're just that good that a lot of people want us to do jobs for them.
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members, but scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out?
I
No,
mean, unfortunately, I don't think I have friends. Oopsie.
I know that your friends come from all walks of life, and asking them to become official members may be impractical. My request is of the more presumptuous kind. Our guild needs a favor.
Uh-oh.
Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions.
Oh, so this is where expeditions come in. I'll explain a bit with whatever she doesn't explain.
Areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to ferment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster. Very important, Daddy.
Yep.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the details. Now, without further ado, let me show you the expeditions that are currently available.
Okay, so she's not gonna explain, but essentially what these are is they're like ways of gathering resources that you want a lot of. So like obviously this one gets you these iron chunks and the white iron chunks, and these give you raw meat and then the fowl. So you can either increase the amount of time you do them for, which obviously increases the amount of reward you can get. I'll probably just do 20 hours since by the time we get back it'll essentially like it'll be done by the time we get back next week. So I'll just do that for both and just have them sitting there.
You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and they will still be able to join you in your adventure should you need them. You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome. As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions may become available to you. After all, with epic power comes epic responsibility. And of course, matching risk with experience is also for everyone's safety. Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your friends can help out with our expeditions as much as possible.
Yeah, they're nothing really too much to worry about. They're just kind of small things you can do to get more rewards. It's nothing crazy. It's nice to have though when you're in a pinch you need more something for like a while. And obviously I just claimed another daily commission or daily oh gosh, an adventure rank reward since I needed that. I think at the end of stream today I might summon these finally since I have been holding on to them for a while, but we'll get to that in a few. As of this moment, I think I'm gonna check. I think we can do this one. We'll do this one real fast and once again see where our adventure rank lies. If worse comes to worse and I can't get it up fast enough, we might just have to wait until next week once my daily commissions come back and I have like been able to get our account higher up. I'm really hoping it doesn't come to that, though. We can just experience it as it comes. Oh, there's another cutscene, though.
Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true!
Yeah, that was awfully interesting.
No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world! My name's Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon!
That was...
Why are you looking at me like that?
That's a bit worrisome.
What an exotic creature! Is it edible?
I don't think that should be your first question when you ask something, someone something.
No!
But for the sake of the meme, we will do it.
Emergency food!
But it's always funny. You always gotta do it.
I have a good friend too, called Paimon. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart.
I'm glad Paimon knows all the food from Leeway.
Something for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. My kids have been finishing my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
Yeah, it would be nice if Paimon ever asked me if I wanted to do something.
Give me a response.
Yeah,
I don't care how
that's the problem, though.
bring me back some raw meat. Alright, then I'll leave you to it.
Great. No, don't worry about it. I have it, apparently. Oh, well, I guess I already collected the amount of meat I need, but we'll do a tad bit more hunting. It's always good to have more than meat. Oh, geez. Yeah, and if you're not careful and they're not fast enough, they actually can disappear, so I guess we'll just leave it at that and give what we've already collected to her.
Wowie! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
I definitely would love to try slime condensate to see how it would taste.
Sorry, I got all excited thinking about new recipes. But I promise a tasty snack. Go on, try it, and tell me what you think. Dear food testers now,
I mean, we just realized that?
this is delicious. Can you tell us how to make it? Sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up right away.
That's good.
It's pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a flat of clay and cook using support valves. Build a stove from rock. Use dry waxes to mix with some firewood. Use flour for super sugar. Salt for salt. I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. And there's still plenty left.
Yeah, she kind of crazy when it comes to cooking.
Try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey, what do you think?
Oh, what in the world?
This is the boar's nest.
That was interesting, but alright.
We can't hunt them here. We'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a matrix of dead strong meat. No
I
food
don't...
for all mankind.
Yeah, see, that's like nowhere close to what was being talked about, but I mean, hey.
Sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Dry.
How do they already How do they already know we did that? News travels way too fast in this city, or at least in this area. Yeah, we definitely know that one. Well, I guess we're gonna do this quest next. Apparently, go say sorry for something I didn't even know was bad, but alright. Well, hopefully, they understand and not too angry with us since we didn't even really know. Oh, jeez. Already seems like they're upset with us.
I heard the whole story. Now that you're here in person, please help me promote my meat.
And we were wrong.
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation for top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over. Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Yin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor.
Oh,
Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue.
I love how we just met a celebrity and befriended them in like 2 seconds.
Top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale. A reputation that will spread far and wide. You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
Ooh.
I mean, she might add something a bit more normal.
Yeah, valid question. Valid question. I feel like we could argue that point, actually, but.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
Oh no. Immediately being distracted by the cooking. Oh, geez. Obviously, someone's popular. Oh boy. We gotta get a competition brewing, apparently. Did they not hear that we said that name? Like,
pumpkin flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
Honestly, I'm not too sure what they're talking about.
Garnish. I mean, you can marinate the meat in it. I tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a fluffy, crispy topping. This pairing some geranium chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lend some unique dry heat. The petals absorb the salty flavor of the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a slight aftertaste.
I'm glad they're having a great time, but honestly, I don't understand a word that's going on.
All out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Oh boy, I can tell something's brewing.
Stop arguing. Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. Land a plane.
Oh boy.
See? If you can't beat my cooking, then show that grass was clearly wrong about you. All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote for sale. And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke and Swing,
Oh goodness.
expert." It's a deal.
I guess we don't get out of this one.
Get ingredients. I will see you at. Wait, wait.
Yeah, this will be fun. I can already tell. Guess we'll just chase her and see what happens. Oh goodness, actually, hold on. Yeah, that's... oh goodness. That's a tad bit far away there. Yeah, I guess we'll go and see her real fast, because I think we need the adventure experience. It'll just take a bit, because that's an awfully far away. I just don't want to spoil too much of the new region, so we can have a bit of experiencing together. Oh, and there's a random comment chest. Cool. Always a fun time.
An answer from Miss World?
I guess we'll just try to maybe swim over? Hopefully have enough stamina to get over. Not too sure, though. I guess we're going to find out real fast, won't we? Time to see. Ooh, I'm not sure. Might have to stop sprinting and just kind of go at it a bit slower, but I guess we'll just... oh, I don't think we're going to be able to make it. It's a tad bit too far away, I think. Yep. At least even though we drown, we'll just be put right back up onto land. I might... I'll maybe like go over here and try to fly to these like individual poles. Sometimes you just have to improvise and adapt. So, oh, there's a whole walking path, and I proceeded to try and swim all the way over. That's cool. Well, at least we can just walk over here now. Make it easier on my life and everyone else's life.
Thank you for getting slow. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? No, of course not. Then how are you so sure of
Yeah,
yourself?
that's just... I can't believe that. What?
Interesting style. If I decided in advance exactly how I plan to cook something, you know I would be surprised to the dish.
I mean, true, but
If I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wan Min restaurant.
goodness, trial and error.
I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Well, I guess we're just gonna continue searching. Actually, geez, if we're gonna keep going in, I might stop this and go somewhere else and just start exploring for other ways of adventure XP. Because I don't want to go too far into leeway and then ruin the surprise someday. Um. Oh, right here. Cool. Yeah, I think I'll probably leave that for now. Just because I don't want to explore too far and then kind of spoil everything. For now, we could probably go up here, activate these 2 waypoints, just to have them activated, and then kind of go from there. Ooh, we might have to climb. Actually, I might change to this. Ooh, never mind. You know what? That'll be fine. I think we can just walk around it and try to get up that way. This just will be a long walk. I wouldn't say we probably could climb yet. We'll probably have to wait. Oh boy, more climbing. Oh wait, another chest. This one definitely looks trapped though. Oh, I was expecting a trap, so that's nice. We'll probably climb right here, maybe? You always gotta make sure you know where to climb, because sometimes it won't let you climb up anymore. Hopefully it'll... Ooh. Maybe shouldn't have jumped there. Because we have a... Ooh, we can maybe make it, I think. Yeah, we can make it. We're good. We're good. Just barely, though. Oh, geez. Highly dangerous. That's always a great sign. Hopefully, since all we're trying to do is just come in and activate these waypoints really fast, we don't have to worry too much about the enemies. I don't even want to know their level, honestly. Their level is probably way higher than mine. Oh, actually, they're not that high of level. I don't know why I said that. It's a bit weird. I think we have to jump down and hit it. There we are. And actually, there's a viewpoint right over here, which we can go and activate so we don't forget about it later on. Oh, actually, I thought that was a... Okay. We'll just activate it. Ooh, that might have been a bad idea. Yeah, we're probably going to run away from that one. Sometimes you just get the random missions that are just kind of... I don't even know how to call them. They're almost like quick time missions where they just kind of randomly appear around the world as you explore it. And obviously, since they're those are level 30. Yeah, since they're a tad bit over leveled, we should probably try to run and hide for now. And just kind of let them be. We'll come back later, and well, Ace can't come back later, but if we ever see one in the future, we will probably do it. Just for now, though, it's not a good idea. Where's this teleportation point at? Oh, right there. I was just wondering how far away we were. Felt like it was taking a long time. I'm not too sure where it is. It's taking me a bit to find it. Might be... Yeah, so it's like almost straight ahead of us. Alright, and so we'll activate this teleportation point. Oh goodness, I thought it was a bit closer. Jeez, and it's taking a bit. There it is. At least now that we've activated, we don't have to worry about going back and trying to take him out again. I think that should be about it though. There is a few. We definitely missed. There's definitely a quest right here, so we'll go back and do that world quest real fast because that should also give us more adventure experience. I think it was like Doctor Livingstone or something. No, I'm not too sure. Doctor something. Yeah, right here, I think. Or is there a quest on? Oh, maybe we already did the quest. I thought this was a quest, anyways. I guess this one we get a random reward. So from time to time, you can talk to like random NPCs and you can get rewards from them. Obviously, that time we were able to get a reward from them. It's a bit weird, but all right. And then I know there was definitely one in the tavern. I just am not sure what we do in the tavern. I just know that. Oh, actually, we'll collect one of these real fast. It gives us, what is it? Radiant Spin Crystal 16. Yeah, so there's one right here. Or actually, maybe this isn't. I'm not too sure where this world quest is. Is it outside and I just missed it? Doesn't seem like it. I'm not 100% certain as to where this mission is. It's a tad bit confusing. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure where the mission's at. Is it this person? I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Maybe I haven't unlocked the person yet, and that's why it's kind of not working for me. Maybe I have to sit? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just skip over that mission for now. I don't know why it would be there, though, if it wasn't supposed to be a mission, though. Let's go back into our character screen. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can do right now. Yeah, because we have to level them up to Ascension 15. Maybe we could upgrade their weapons, though. Let's check out their weapons real fast. Is that one? Um, yeah, I think I'll probably do this one. Swap Lumine's sword with this one. Just because, once again, it does a tad bit more damage, and I think I would like that, Rolf. And then Kaya's weapon will probably swap to our old one, maybe? What does this one do? So crit damage. I think I'll probably do this one, actually. Just because, well, it does a tad bit less damage. It has more crit damage, and that'd be kind of nice to have. Lisa has probably the best book we have, so I'll leave that. I guess we never put a crown on her, so we'll put one of these on, I guess. I don't know. We'll probably we'll just put one of these on. It doesn't really matter too much. Early game, it's awfully difficult to try to put stuff together since you don't really have much to put together. I'll just burn through these. These are essentially talking about all the stuff I've already seen earlier. Just a lot of like the basics or whatever, or like a new character or something pops up. We can go to achievements. claim our achievements for now. So obviously unlock the Tri-Seal the Sword Cemetery, which we did. Return the Sealy to the rightful place and unlock the entrance to Domain in Wolvendom. Did that one too. For tomorrow without tears. And we failed to borrow the Holy Relic, which, whoops. We also were able to set a wooden shield wall miniatural shield on fire, which is nice. Other than that, yep, I think that's it. Yeah, it seems to be all the achievements done. We can. I'll go to the mail real fast. Oh, this is just an event survey. We don't need to worry too much about this. But yeah, there's that. I think we'll do the wishes and probably end stream early today. I'm feeling a tad bit tired right now, so I'm not sure I want to continue for too much longer. But obviously we have these event wishes. I've kind of talked about this before, but we have these intertwined fates, which are these limited banners, which have like more special characters, I guess. I wouldn't say more special, but depending on how you look at it. Then you have the standard wish banner, which kind of has like the same consistent characters on over time. And then obviously this one, which only like lasts for 20, I think. Yeah, first 10 set, I think it's like 20 you get to summon. But essentially it's like a beginner summon, which we can do since they're both cheap. We'll summon our first 10 summon in this world, which we get a 4-star always from 10 summons. Just depends on what the 4-star might be. It might be a character or a weapon. Emerald Orb. Oh, and we got our first new character, which is, well, I guess not new character, but first wish character, which is Bennett. We also got another one, Noelle, which is the one in the one in the beginner summon. Oh, sheesh, we got 3 of them. Awesome. We got Shing. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna butcher that name, so I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, so that's 3 new characters right there. Cool. That's awesome. And then obviously we're gonna summon again just to kind of go through the rest of the wishes, and I guess we'll see what we get. So no, I don't even know if you can get 5 stars from it, but we get more 4 stars, so we'll see what it is. More 3-star weapons, another 3-star weapon. Oh, we got another 4-star character, Sucrose. Awesome. Be another new character to add to our collection. Might be it though. I think this is the last one. Yep, it is. That's cool. We still got a new character, so that's a nice addition to our collection. If anything, actually, we could probably. I know it's probably a bad idea, but I think it would be fun just to summon, just to kind of see, because I think we have enough. Nope, we don't. Okay, I guess we won't be summoning. We'll have to wait a bit for that one. Actually, we probably could. Give me a few seconds. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna be right back. I gotta do something in the shop real fast. Obviously, I'm not purchasing anything, but I'm using some of the stuff we got from summoning, and with that stuff you can buy more wishes with it. So coming back in, this time I think we were gonna be able to summon. I've seen a lot. Once again, I'm no like crazy good character player at this game, but I think we're gonna summon an Ayaka's banner. I don't think we're actually gonna get Ayaka. I think it'd be pretty crazy if we did, but yeah, I didn't think so. Because essentially, if you ever get a 5-star, it'll turn like golden, and then you know you got a 5-star either character or weapon. But yeah, so we got a 4-star. It's fine. Not too much of a worry. We'll just build up pity, I think, until we eventually get it, which I'll explain pity in a few seconds once we get through this. More 3-star weapons. Hopefully we get a new character from this. Ooh, we did get a 4-star weapon. That might just be our 4-star, though. We could get another one, though. Ooh, nope, I don't think so. Dang. Well, we got a new 4-star catalyst, so that's cool. I'll take it at least. Well, yeah, so essentially what I meant by pity is you essentially, as you summon on each, so there's a limited banner and then there's a standard banner. As you summon on the limited and standard banner separately, you'll build up pity, what they call pity. So if I summon 10 times, I'll essentially get 10 pity. Once you get to 90 pity, you're guaranteed a 5-star character. It's not guaranteed to be like a new character or anything. It's just guaranteed to be a 5-star something. However, after that 5-star, you're guaranteed to get the special wish banner character. So essentially, if I was summoning on Ayaka's banner, and I had that second pity or whatever, I would guarantee get Ayaka. The first time, however, it could be a 5-star weapon, another 5-star character, or it very well could be Ayaka. It doesn't really matter. But I just know that, like, for me, I wanted to kind of explain that because I learned that by a very roundabout way. So it's nice to be able to hear it from someone else, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of like the basics of pity. It's not too complicated. It's just the game doesn't outright tell you it, so it's nice to learn. But from here, we can obviously edit our party. Now that we have more characters, we can do that. But I might save that for next time, since once again, I'm probably gonna end stream soon because I'm getting a tad bit tired today. But yeah. Thank you today for coming back to another stream at the Gaming of the Roundtable. I enjoyed seeing you all today, and yeah, thank you so much for joining today. I look forward to seeing you all next week, and I will decide behind the scenes about whether I want to start doing Overwatch streams on Thursdays and Tuesdays and stuff. And I guess you'll be notified of that when I do go live. But other than that, yeah, thank you for being a part of